Alright guys, Paco Slim here with the review of Injustice Gods Among Us #1. Um, I've been holding off on doing this because, of course, the comic only just recently came out, and I wanted to give it some time to sit. Not a lot of time, because I figure there's some people who can't wait that long, and for one reason or another can't get it. So, this is what this review is for. Now, I will say ahead of time, if you are trying to read this book, do not watch this review. This book is very short, and it's, as far as I know at the moment, only available by digital copy. That's where I got mine. And there's no point in not going into spoilers. It's only like 23 pages long, and that's if you're not counting them where they're supposed to be. It's only like 11. But yeah. So, spoilers. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. This is my first comic book review, so I don't know how I'm really going to do this. This is just a feeling out period. But let's look at the cover. So, first off, as you can see, the cover is... Actually, I really like it. We see a very menacing Superman, and below him you see a whole bunch of people just fighting it out, and you can also see Batman at the bottom. It's good. I like it. And moving on. The comic opens up in what it calls the present, and we see Batman in Gotham. He monologues a little bit, and we see some indication that something's up in Gotham. He claims that... He says basically it's not the Gotham he remembers, and we are given the narration of our world is now ruled by the iron fist of a man of steel. And we can see two images at the bottom of what I assume are Superman's forces, and we can see Superman's taken over. So early on I said I think Superman's going to go crazy over the edge and try to take control of everywhere. And from the looks of it, it looks like he started that. Then we cut to 5 years ago as we see Superman waking up in bed. He says he can hear two hearts in one body, and he looks at Lois, who for some reason has red hair. She looks at him from waking up, and then he goes off to monologue about his, son or daughter's future. Lois is upset. She throws a book at him, of course, and all throughout this, I actually really like the dialogue they're giving right now. It actually kind of seems natural, and I don't really think that it seems out of place at all, so I like it. So, they just say, let's just enjoy the moment. Lois gets a call from the Daily Planet. She says she has to go deal with something, basically, and she's gonna leave, and she'll be back later. Superman just be dealing with his usual problems, and says, go save the world. We then cut to Batman, doing his usual Batman thing. So, Superman sees him, asks him why he's in Metropolis, the usual Batman and Superman thing. Superman basically tells him, I have news. So anyway, Batman can tell that, Lois is pregnant. Superman basically said, oh, how'd you know, and whatnot. Batman can tell easily, and I think it's a good time to say I really like the art style they've got going on right now. I just don't know what it is about this. It's just really unique, and I don't think I've seen a style similarly in any other comic I've read. So we see Jimmy and Lois saying they're looking for someone who's apparently been paid off, and it's some sort of councilman. So they see someone walking away, and all of a sudden a gun is raised to Jimmy's lens. Cut back to Superman and Batman. Superman basically says they want Bruce to be the Godfather, to which Bruce just smiles. Then we cut back and see the gunshot killing Jimmy Olsen, and we zoom out to see the mysterious person is none other than the Joker and Harley Quinn. And the comic ends. What I really liked about this is the flow felt natural. Nothing felt out of place, and I really liked what I saw in this issue. Now, it is, once again, just chapter 1, so we're not going to see a lot of things in here, but overall, I really liked it. The art style's good. I thought the dialogue didn't seem forced. And, it just was an interesting read all the way through. That being said, I really wish this was longer, and I understand that it's one chapter. But it ends on a cliffhanger, and if you kind of consider that the pages are separated, like, down the middle, this is only, like, 11 pages long. I know it's a tie-in to a video game, but I kind of wanted more. All in all, what do I think? I thought it's really good. You guys should check it out. And if I had to give it some sort of rating, I'd say 8 out of 10. I felt it was good. Wanted it to be longer, though. So, that's all I had to say. If you watched this even though I said spoiler warning, then you have nobody to blame but yourself. So guys, see ya.